Firstly, we list all of the information given, which is credit payment R is 1,106 ringgit and 22 cent. K is equal to 0.055 because 5.5 over 100. M is equal to 12 because it is compounded monthly, and I is the periodic interest rate, and the formula is K over M. Next, the value that we obtain is 0.00458. Next, for the down payment, it is 15% over the stated value, which is 15 over 100 multiples with the 95,830. After we get the A, we can use the formula straightly. A is the present value or a discounted value. The formula is A equal to R1 minus 1 plus I to the power of negative n and divided by I. So, from the A value and I value, in order to find negative n, we should use log in both sides. After we add log in both sides, we bring the negative n in front of the log 1.00458, then rearrange the formula to be negative n equal to log 0.6627 divided by log 1.00458. Due to the negative of both sides, negative sign will be erased and the final answer is 90. So the number of payment to settle the loan is 90.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Shamimi binti Asmin. In this video, I will explain to the question A2. Okay, in this question, we need to find the single payment after paying for 4 years. The first thing we need to do is list the information from the question, so it is easier for us to understand the question well. Okay, the previous question is to find the number of the payment required in order to settle the loan. The answer that we get is 19. We need to find the new number of the payment since the investor have done payment for 4 years. We use formula N equal MT, which is M is 12 and T is 4. The answer that we get is 48. The new number of payment is 19 minus 48 and we get 42. Next, we use formula A equal R square bracket 1 minus round brackets 1 minus I negative n divide with I. The part negative n we need to be careful because student always careless. After calculation, the answer that we get is 42,175 and 42 cents.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Sharifah Aisha and I'm going to present the next part, which is question B1. Based on the statement given, the question asks us to find the purchase price of the yacht. First thing first, we must list all the information given and then transfer it into the formula. The formula that I use to solve this problem is using present or discount value of annuity, which also known as the sum of all present value of the predict payment. Then, after insert all the information given into this formula, we get that the purchase price of the yacht is 40,046 ringgit and 30 cents.
So in this question, we will be using the annuity formula where S equal to R 1 plus I power of n minus 1 over I. So in this question, the R is 2,750, N is 3, I is 31 over 2,400. After we get the value that we have found for the formula, we will insert it and we will get 8,357.02.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Izzatusna, and for the third question, I'm going to explain how to solve it. So the question is, how much will Amin have to pay in order to fully pay out the mortgage? So in order to solve this question, first we have to list all the information given. So from the question, we know that R is 2,750, T is 7, K is 0.155, which we refer to the question 1. And then from this, we can find the N and I. So n is equal to m times t. So we know that m is 12 and t is 7. So 12 times 7 is 84. Then we minus with 27 because the mortgage company wished to invoke a contractual clause and cancel the mortgage at the 27th payment. So then we get the answer is 57. Therefore, we got the n equal to 57. Then we proceed to find the I. So by using the formula, I is equal to k divided by m. And we know that k is 0.155. So divide by 12. Then we get 0.01292. Now we got the value of I and m. So using this formula, A equal to R, 1 minus 1 plus I with the power of negative n divided by I. So we substitute all the value we find into the equation. When we substitute it, we got the answer of how much Amin have to pay in order to fully pay out the mortgage. And we got 110460.68.
Good morning. I see you're interested with our Kowe water filter. How can I help you today?
Hi, good morning. Yes, I'm considering to purchase the Kowe water filter, but I'm also interested in exploring the payment options. Do you offer any financing plans or annuity options?
Yes, absolutely. We have a financing plan, which is we can discuss how annuity work for you.
I'm interested in learning more about the annuity option. Could you explain how it works in this context?
Okay. With annuity, you can make regular payment toward the set of the project. So we can customize the annuity to your budget and desired payment schedule.
That sounds interesting. So, how much is the monthly payment and how long is the duration?
Okay, the payment structure and duration based on your budget. And for the example, water filter that most people choose is ombak and the villain. Okay, for the ombak, the original price is 4,300, and when you want to pay monthly, you need to pay 140 ringgit. And for the villain, the original price is 3,900. But if you want to pay monthly, you need to pay 120 ringgit, and both have the advantage, which is you will get 5 years service for free.
Are there any additional charge or fees associated with this annuity?
Okay, generally annuity may include with the interest charge and administrative fee. So we will provide a transparent breakdown before finalize the agreement, because it is important to make the agreement to make sure the payment plan is suit for your financial situation.
That sounds great. I think an annuity option would be suitable for me. Could we proceed with the application process?
Okay, certainly I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let's go ahead and start the application. So we will start the process and design the plan that's suitable for your financial.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, welcome.
Well, I think it's time for me to buy a car.
Wow, so what car did you interested in?
Maybe Azia or Myvi. But actually, I don't know how the process works. I don't know about the monthly payment or the interest rate.
Oh, I see that. You should go to the car agent to ask for the details.
See, I'll go there.
Hi miss, how can I help you?
Well, I wish to buy a car. Which car do you recommend?
Let's go to the showroom. This is our latest model, Cordova Velva. It is around 40k to 55k.
Okay.
This is Alza. The price is around 39k and 100 till 45k. May I know what is your budget?
Well, my budget is around 45k.
Oh, then I would actually recommend our Asia for 22k till 40k.
I see.
Oh yeah, would you like to proceed?
Well, I would like to for dua Azia. Can you assist me about the process, please?
Oh yes, it's my pleasure. Can you fill this form first?
Okay.
Okay, you are eligible to make a loan. With this salary, I suggest you to buy this Asia model. The total price of the car is 36,600. How long do you prefer to make the payment?
What option do I have?
You have about 7 and 9 years.
Okay, so what is the difference? Can you tell me?
Okay, if you choose a 7 years loan for this Asia model, you have to pay 10% down payment. The interest rate is 3.5%. Therefore, dividing this price with 7 years, you only have to pay about 489 per month. If you choose 9 years, it has the same interest rate and down payment. Therefore, dividing this price with 9 years, you only have to pay about 250 per month.
Okay, therefore I choose to make a 9-year loan payment.
Okay, alright. Then please fill this form first.